Genesis X concept. Before we start, please subscribe our channel and click the notification bell so that you will be notified for the new video upload. The Genesis X concept appears. Certain aspects of the design strongly contrast others and make this car not only beautiful to behold, but quite interesting. Most lines and forms above the arching line that runs from the grille to the trunk convey precision and elegance, while below that line is overt muscularity. Genesis is using a two-door GT design to blaze into the EV future, instead of a much more commercially viable SUV or crossover. That is because the company is keen to maintain driving excitement and performance as the world adopts zero-emissions powertrains in greater numbers. Its proportions are classic Grand Tourer, with wider fenders and clean and uncluttered surfaces. Up front is the most expressive, three-dimensional interpretation of Genesis G-Matrix grille yet, and like all Genesis products, the wing badge is nestled in a slight recess that continues back down the length of the hood. The luster steel paint looks rich, while the split-spoke argent wheels convey some industrial-grade grit. The Genesis X Coupe form factor also does wonders for the brand's athletic elegance design language, with Genesis' signature shield grille featuring a mesh design the company calls G-Matrix. The hood wraps down over the fenders for a seamless clamshell appearance, though it maintains the three-dimensional, full-length body side crease that runs from the hood to the tail. Massive flared fenders could belong to an old Audi rally car, giving the Genesis X a ready-to-pound stance that is very befitting of a sporty concept. The interior, the Genesis X concept is an equally stylish mix of typical concept car waysbangery, such as the crystal sphere in the armrest that flips over to become the gear selector, and eco-friendly materials. Genesis says it has used materials that are usually discarded in a typical car's production process. The driver's seat's in a cognac leather-covered throne ensconced by a swoopy dashboard and armrest. Space in the rear seats looks tight. Genesis emphasizes this distinction with different colorways: Scotch brown for the aeronaut and ocean blue-green for the co-pilot, with upcycled, woven seat upholstery made from the scraps of other leathers. The Genesis X's so-called two-lines design elements spread beyond just the head and taillights. The most interesting equal sign is some slick, illuminated front fender trim that appears to be a continuation of the headlight, but interrupted by the wheel arch. The accent apes an internal combustion auto front fender vents, but since it is an EV, it does not need additional cooling under the hood. Turning a vent into a lighting signature is a clever way of updating the motif for the modern era. Genesis is clear about one thing: the X concept might not preview an actual production model from the company, instead informing the design of future vehicles. The company has two EV on the way soon, one of which will be based on an existing model, and the other a bespoke EV built on Hyundai Motor Group's eGMP architecture. That vehicle will likely draw extensive design inspiration from the Genesis X, with more two-lines features than current products. It might also get the X concept's interior, doing away with the standalone infotainment display in favor of a more integrated approach. The luxury coupe market has been dwindling for years, but rivals such as BMW, Lexus, and Audi do still offer coupe models that this potential Genesis could compete with. What do you think of Genesis X concept? Let us know of your comments. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share to our channel for more updates. Thank you very much for watching.